time to get back to the Backrooms. We're now up to 15 levels in the Backrooms, and if you don't know what the Backrooms is, go back to the first video and watch through them all. You'll know all about it by the time you get back to this one. Now, last time I challenged you guys to get 25,000 likes, and you guys crushed that goal. So we're gonna up our game once again, and I'm gonna challenge you to get 26,000 likes. And if we get it, I'll keep building the Backrooms. Now, before we start building new stuff, I have to fix the bugs. Why are there always bugs? Now, a bunch of you guys reported holes in the snack rooms. I've actually already fixed it. But really what was happening is I got the glitch where when you copy and paste a bunch of things and then place it down a bunch of times, when you come back into the server, things are just disappeared. I hate that glitch, by the way. And what happened with that is some of the pieces were missing in it, so I fixed it. There shouldn't be holes in the snack rooms anymore. What is this? See, this is what I'm talking about. A whole restaurant's just gone because of that dumb glitch. So we gotta copy this again, and we're gonna put in a pizza place. See, there we go. Now I'm hoping this appears the next time I come in. If it's disappeared, then that's that glitch, guys. This is the glitch. Another thing you guys have been complaining about, now this isn't a bug, but a lot of people are saying this parkour on level 94 here is just too hard. Well, I think this is like insanely easy. I'll try to make it a little bit easier. From what I can tell from the comments, hardest part is these ledges because it doesn't work on like switch or something. I don't know. So I'm just gonna add a few ledges here and there just to make this slightly easier because no one needs to get hung up on parkour in the back rooms. Okay, so there you have it. These are wider ledges that should be easier to mantle and to jump on. If you can't do it from here, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you just need to learn how to mantle better. Now in Kitty's room here, a lot of people don't know that once you've given Kitty his favorite thing, that button still works. So I'm just gonna have a billboard appear once you activate it so that people know you just need to interact with Kitty to move on. And finally, in this level here, a lot of people are struggling with which window they're supposed to go through. It's this window right over here, where it's the only window on the wall that's open. But I'm gonna make it even easier for you guys to determine which window it is by adding a giant arrow that's pointing to the window. I don't think anyone can miss that now. If this is too cheesy, guys, let me know in the comments. I'll remove it. Okay, now we need to make something in level 0. Last time we built this room over here, and you can't currently get into it, but I'm gonna remove the door here so you guys can get in. So it's just gonna be a wide open door, but there's not much in here, just a few boxes. But if there's something I should add in here, let me know in the comments. Now, what can we do to spice up level 0? We've also added the slides and the pits, among other things. What else can we add that'd be really fun? If you guys have additional ideas for what we could add to level 0, I really need to know, so be sure to comment those ideas. I saw this video once from Return to Render about a train that you get on that leads to nowhere. I don't know where it leads, but I think that could be a fun addition here to have some sort of a moving train that you get on. But this might not be easy to make, especially if this is a multiplayer map. That might make it really hard, but I think I'm gonna build it up higher here so that I kind of have some space to build the train like leaving. Really, my main concern with this is how does the train reset, right? If there's gonna be multiple players, what if, I don't know, someone doesn't get on the train and stays behind? Like, how does that look when it's resetting? I don't know. I just need to figure that out. I gotta be careful though here. The memory in this area is starting to get pretty high. I mean, I'm at 82,000 right now. This is an area that could kind of, come to a point where I can't expand it anymore. One thing I'm not gonna do is build like a real train. I'm just gonna use these buses here and I'm just gonna kind of piece them together to sort of look like it could be a train. All right, it's my scuffed train, guys. It's the Backrooms. The reason I'm doing this is once again for the memory, and then also I only have to put 3 prop movers on this. This makes it a lot easier to work. All right, this train ended up being way harder to make than I thought it would be. I mean, not the actual train, but just the mechanics of it moving. So you get on here and it says Backrooms train departing in 5, 4, and so on. And then it's time to go and you're off to the races. Here we go. Ooh, I wonder where the train is taking me. Ooh, oh, the lights just changed. What's this? The pool rooms. Oh, and then you get off. You can get back on the train. Let me just show you what happens when you get back on the train. It will return you to level 0 if you get back on the train. So here we are back at the train station. Boom. And you can keep going back and forth if you want. Yeah, so I'm gonna get back on and go back this way. You can also run down the hallway if you really want to, but it's more fun to ride the train. Wow, I don't know what that was. Oh, I need to fix that. But if you get off this train here, you can swim in these pools if you want, but you'll notice this door that opens up, and when you go through it, whoa, what was that? The door's gone. Well, now you're in the pool rooms, and this is a room that had no exit before, but now it just leads you right into here. You can't go back to level 0 from this angle. I mean, you can try if you want, but there's literally nothing there. All right, now let's build some new levels. A lot of the comments keep asking me to build level 6 lights out. I've hesitated to build this level because it's just a darkness, and I don't really know how to make that fun, but let's build it. The first thing we gotta do is set up our sky dome. I feel like all we gotta do for this though is just change every setting to black. All right, let's see how that looks. Okay, that's pretty dark. You can still kind of see your character, but yeah, that's as dark as you're gonna get here. There's the level, guys. I'm just kidding. I gotta make something with this. Now, one thing I don't have to worry about in this is what it looks like at all, because as soon as you go into this darkness, you can't even see the walls, not even a little bit. I can't use the radio device on this because it's just broken, but I can use the speaker device that has sounds like this. Ooh, that heartbeat could be really cool. Maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn down the heartbeat. I'm gonna make it so you need to follow the sound of the heartbeat to get to the exit. So here's what it'll kind of sound like. So you can hear the heartbeat right here. But if you run away from it, like in this direction, you can't hear it anymore. And as you get closer, it starts to get louder and louder. But if you follow in the right direction, the heartbeat's gonna stay the same until you get to the exit. I think this is a cool level now. Now I just want to add some sounds that are all over that are gonna distract you. Okay, so you can see here how I set this up. I've got triggers all over the place that are gonna play sounds as you walk on them. We've got the line of speakers that are gonna have the heartbeat. All right, here's the level, guys. The heartbeat is nice and loud now. Let's see how hard this actually is for me to get around. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Guys, I don't know if anyone's ever gonna get out of this level. What is that? This is ridiculously hard, guys. I even know where I'm going and I couldn't do it. Maybe I'll make it to where if you just hit this whole back wall anywhere on it, then you can pass the level. All right, there we go. That's a big trigger. For those that are watching the video, the key to this is just gonna be W kit. Just go straight as you can. And eventually you should hit the back wall, which will warp you to the next level. Okay, there it is. You guys asked for that level. I don't know why. The next level I'm gonna do is level 109, and this is called the rabbit rooms. Now there's no rabbits in Fortnite, but there are frogs, so I'm gonna use them instead. I would use chickens, but the chickens are totally busted right now. Now I've built this big area here with this farmhouse. This is just the prefab, but essentially this is supposed to be a big wheat field with rabbits running all over the place. So I'm not gonna make this like a cornfield like this that's too deep. I'm gonna keep the corn stalks here really short so that you can kind of see where the frogs are. And then basically I'll just make it so you have to kill like 4 or 5 of the frogs, and then that'll warp you to the next level. Let me just build it out. Okay, so here's the level. When you get into here, you have a tracker that's assigned to you up in the top left corner. It says frogs killed, and you can grab a hammer, and then you have to hunt frogs out in this field. Now, this is not gonna be easy, guys. They move really fast, and the hammer's not really fast either. I recommend trying to chase them out of the cornfield, and then you can hunt them down out of here. It's a little bit easier. But when you do kill that last frog, you get transported to the next level. Pretty sweet. The next most requested level I do is level 666, the hallway to hell. Not that one! Basically, it's a bunch of hallways constructed out of Japanese torii gates. So I've just made this little like torii gate here, and now I just gotta make some hallways. I don't know if I'm gonna make too many, just enough to kind of make it interesting. Right, so here's the level. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. This one's really cool. So you start in this little glade here, and you have to start going through the torii gates. Got a few lamps along the way, and don't try and get out of this map. You can kind of see some other level over there, but if you try and mantle out of here, you can't. I put barriers above for all those that try and escape all the time. I love this particular hallway with like the light coming through. It just looks so creepy and cool. But eventually you're gonna come here to this creepy gargoyle looking character that says only interact with me if you're sure you want to continue. I'm sure I want to continue. So here we go, and boom. The gate is opening. I love that gate. And that's the end of this Backrooms here. So here's the code to the map. Be sure to like up the video if you want more.